Jmikola reporting live from the kitchen. The chocolate out of here. So we still got some leftovers from the party. Still got those little Jmikola cupcakes. These guys are getting pretty soggy. There was strawberry Oreo. I actually didn't, and a lemon and a chocolate. Did not get a chance to have any of these cupcakes at the party. It was a very busy affair. And frankly, I'm just happy it's all over. But the other day, I was stepping out and I had to run an errand, and decided to take Milo on one of those long walks, and went over to, I want to say, Hidden Grounds over on, was it 7th and Park maybe? I used to live around the corner, 8th and Garden, and that was certainly not there at that time. Although the Mario's Pizza, still in business. I know the building was up for sale, but really the only place in town you're going to get a $2.50 pie and a slice of pizza and probably be out of there without spending less than $7. So we've got, from the birthday party, got a tray of Sweet. Sweet makes lovely, I wanted to do this in a previous episode, we didn't get around to it. We had the Rice Krispie treats, and Sweet makes their own homemade Rice Krispie treats. And what I kind of want to do is a shootout episode where we do the store-bought ones with what Sweet makes, and then see what Yuri and Matt Gojek can come out. We might still do that episode, but needless to say, these are a few days old, but still wonderful pull on these Sweet cupcakes. Sorry, not cupcakes, the Rice Krispie treats. The sprinkles on top, I wish I had said, since I was getting a whole tray, I would say leave them off, because I'm actually not a fan of these. You get distracted. It's a little something, you know, they're throwing around, and the Hive, notorious for this with a lot of their offerings. Really some great stuff. The, really good. Okay, so get back to it right ahead. So, at Hidden Grounds, and I go there for the NOLA cold brew. It's really just cold brew with some extra NOLA stuff, and it was pretty good. What you're gonna get with the NOLA cold brew, if I have it here, let me see. We do have a bet. I'm gonna break some if I go up there. So chicory. Chicory is what you want to add to your coffee. You could also just buy the Cafe du Monde. Comes in a can. Acme probably has it, and it's probably now outrageous compared to what you get it for online. But they have some donuts there, and I think these may or may not be vegan, as we told Irina. And not that it really matters. I'm ovo-lacto flexible, I guess you can say. But they had orange and a pistachio. I decided to get the orange. And just one bite into this thing. This is now. This was the first time I had it. What prompted me to even record this Jmikola reporting live is I had a bite, and it was so striking to me. I was like, I got to get this on camera. So let's pretend this is the first bite, and I'm doing it again for the first time. Look at the orange stuff. Whoa, the cardamom, way out of left field there. It's gone. There is too much cardamom in this donut. It's just like a cakey donut. So this is a different kind. I guess if you want donuts to keep a little bit, this is going to be what you're getting in Edmonds. You're not going to find a way to keep it. So kudos to them for getting the right texture of the donut, because you can't do a perfectly flaky donut. I mean, those you got to have, like, I'm talking Krispy Kremes right off the presses. Those have a half-life, folks. That's like Dollar Pizza in New York. Excellent, like the moment it comes out of the oven, and then by like 2 minutes later, it's passable. Those trays used to go quick, man, back when they were actually $1 before inflation. Now, this too much cardamom, I'm gonna say that's fine. If that's what you're going for. But Hidden Grounds, you guys are only selling a few. You have a small case for the baked goods, so you're stocking 2 donuts. If the pistachio also has this much cardamom, I think there needs to be a little cardamom disclaimer there, because again, great donut, but you got to go in knowing that you're gonna at least appreciate cardamom. Some people would be way thrown off by this. It's not bad. I'm not gonna complain here, but yeah, I mean, you gotta play the audience here. I mean, there's a lot of so a beer store that just sells singles, and maybe there's some wine and some beer on the side. Jay said there's a place by him called Swizzles. I gotta look this up, something like that. We'll find the link. We'll post in the comments. That is so this. I would hope I wouldn't want to be the first one to run this business, but I'm just saying it would be nice if somebody else did the legwork, because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to run a business. But I'm thinking small footprint. I don't know what the licensing needs to be for a beer store, but just stock some singles and maybe at different price points. And if stuff isn't moving and you got to get rid of these things, just lower the discount price. Somebody's going to come in and buy it. And you could run this in a small footprint and be like a fun, maybe even just, I don't know long term if there's a business model here, but I'd be curious to see it in a vacuum how it works. And so I'm going to check out Jay's business, see how long they've been around, see what their business plan is. Maybe getting one of those Hobo can be really cool, because that's kind of the allure of like liquor store. You just go in and there's maybe something that you just get a cold beer tonight. You don't have the fridge space to think in advance. And they let you do that until 11 or 10 p.m. whenever these things close. Then the bars get their kicked like, we got to shut down liquor stores because now we want people only coming to us until 2 a.m. with a noise ordinance. Okay, and that's the town we live in. Welcome to New Jersey, Jmikola, reporting live from the kitchen. Bye-bye.